Hi friends, Victor Costa, Peace, Love, and Muscles. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having an outstanding day. Today's video is about how to get rid of love handles. And I know that this is a big deal for a lot of people. In fact, even the picture behind me, you see when I was competing, even right before the contest, up until the very end, I would still have love handles or this little fat that would hang off the side of my body. And I was always conscious of that. I was even conscious of that when I was really, really young. In fact, when I would sit down in my classroom as a child, I would sit down and I would feel my belly protrude over the front and I would feel it protrude from the side of my belt. And I was very conscious of that. I was very aware of who might be looking at that, who might be poking fun at me secretly. And it became a thing for me to the extent where I actually threw my lunch out every day all throughout grade school. I would not eat. I wouldn't tell my parents, and this was very challenging as a kid, really, to kind of have breakfast, go an entire day without eating, and then kind of have your parents believing that you had a nutritious lunch. So my dinner really wasn't that great either at the time. So I was kind of undernourished, very challenging to concentrate in class. I think it led to a lot of issues, not necessarily behavior issues, but behavior within myself and how I behaved to myself and the things I said to myself. And I know that this seems like sort of a roundabout way to telling you how to get rid of love handles, but I want to share with you today how I feel about that. I think a lot of us are doing extreme things to get rid of this really, really tiny part of us that we feel is an imperfection. I will tell you that one of the ways that I got rid of my love handles was by taking my focus away from the love handles entirely. You know, most people do cardio, they diet, they starve themselves, and I did that too. And guess what was there always? The love handles. The love handles were still there no matter what I did. In fact, I was willing to sacrifice the rest of my body, so to speak, just to get rid of this little area that I thought was a bit of a problem for me. And so it's just kind of like having a pimple. You have a pimple on your face and it becomes your entire face. It becomes can't believe this. I can't believe this. This is real. You know, this is what happens when you live in New York City. Okay. Let's hope that the people who they're going to take care of are okay. So, anyway, where were we? Oh, yeah. So it's like the pimple on your face becoming your entire face, right? And that's all you can notice. And that's how I was with my body. And that's how I was with my love handles. So how did I get rid of them? How did I ultimately get rid of them? Well, I wound up taking my attention away from them. When I really tried everything, I tried cardio, I did diet, and everything. In fact, the love handle seemed to expand or get bigger or become more of a part of me because as everything went away, my body was still holding on to this. Little did I know that my body was saving me from myself. It was holding on to this area because it thought I was starving. So how do you get rid of them? And how did I get rid of them? I took my focus away from them. I decided to focus on doing the right things for my body overall, doing the right things for the rest of my body, doing the right things for my health. And as soon as I started to do that, I started to eat a little bit more. I started to have enough calories, enough energy. I started to work out, not necessarily to get rid of the love handles, just to be strong and healthy overall, to be more solid in my standing and in my core. And I started to focus on those things and took my attention away from the love handles. And as soon as I did, the body didn't realize or didn't think it was starving anymore, so it allowed them to go away. So I was holding on to them because I was really undernourished. It was holding. I was underfed. It was holding. It was anchoring me and protecting me from myself. So I don't want you to think of the love handles as a problem. I want you to think of it as really something that can actually take care of you, or may have been, or may be taking care of you at the moment. The way to kind of let those go is to focus on your overall health, your overall nutrition, your overall exercise regimen. And sure enough, they will ultimately go away on their own. If the body is healthy, if the body is well, if the body doesn't sense that it's starving, if the body is in good motion, if you're paying attention to your nutrition, they will let go of you as soon as you let go of them. And that's how I got rid of my love handles. I hope this story makes sense to you. If it resonates with you, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to ding the little bell so that you're alerted to new videos of mine as they come up. And I love you all. Peace, love, and muscles. Don't forget to click the link in the description portion of the video too. If you like the way I connect, there's a lot more that I've got in a little link in the description below. Peace, love, and muscles. Take care. Bye.